Yo, what do you hear? What do you say? Welcome back, or welcome if it's your first time here. So what we got going on today is not a whole lot. Just going to do a little update on a couple of three things. First off, I got about 500 miles now on not just the flat that I fixed, but this cell phone holder. It's beautiful. It is without a doubt the best phone holder I have ever owned. It's got the feet at the bottom, right there. Nice. And you just drop this down, closes it and locks it in. Really, really nice. And no more of the straps for the top, so I don't have to move it around to try and see at the top of the screen or anything. So, and let's see mileage-wise where we at. I don't know if you can be able to see it. 147,822. Okay, I don't need YouTube bitching at me. Okay, so I have been shooting for 150,000 miles. It's a lot of miles on a Harley. A lot of miles on any bike. Except maybe a Goldwing. They've been known to get a couple of 100,000 miles easy. But anyways, regardless, the bike's Twin Cam 103. It's a 2010 Ultra Limited. If you've not been to my channel before, what's been going on is since, what was it, around April, I think, middle of April, I thought, I just cracked 140,000 miles. I wonder if I can get 150,000 by the end of the season. I was going to try to do it by the end of September, but that's not going to happen. I'm a couple of thousand miles short. And I got tied up doing other things, so. But I got maybe a good shot by getting that in by the end of the season. For me, where I live, the end of the season is around mid-November. After that, it's just the odd day here and there. You might be able to squeeze in a couple hours, but when you live in, well, not just Canada, but I mean, I live in the southernmost part of Canada, which is in Windsor, right across the creek from Detroit, Michigan. So whatever weather they get, we get. So pretty much. So, anyways, mileage is holding up. The bike's holding up. That phone mount, love it. And now I've got like that flat that I repaired. Well, it's just a plug. There's a screw in the tire, or under the screw with a screwdriver. Reamed out the hole with the tool they give you, and then just ran that plug in there, bam, trimmed it, and it's been good since, and that's got to be 500, 600, 700 miles ago. So it's holding on. And I got the tire pressure monitoring system. You can see the one sensor. That's Amazon special. It's works wonderful. It's been informative to me. I like gauges, always have, you know. So I like to know actually what happened was the pressure dropped down to about 32 pounds or something. And I went, oh, that's not good. So I pulled off the side of the road. There's some little back roads, you know. So, and I checked. I did a manual check on it. It was down, but I saw the screw in the tire. Thank God I was only about 20, not even 15 miles from home. So I just rode around home, kept an eye on the gauge, and the screw worked its way in nice and tight. So it was seeping air, but it wasn't pissing out. So I got home okay and fixed it. So I did this years ago on another bike I had, so I'm glad. In the meantime, other than just those minor updates, nothing else going on. Bike's running, you know, wait a minute. Okay, bike's running really well. Not superstitious, I just like wood. Oh, wouldn't you know it? Okay, so I'm calling it a day, and so I'm in contention for that 150,000 miles in, what was that? What was that in kilometers? Oh, it's an American bike, even though I'm Canadian, it's an American bike. So it's 150,000 miles. Do the math. So now I'm going to do 150,000 by the end of this season. I'm determined. So got just about 2,200 miles to go. So it's doable. You know. In the meantime, I'll let you go and see you in the funny papers. Bye.